Good morning guys, today I'm choosing to spend this Saturday torturing my body for more than 42 kilometers because I've never ran this distance in general, like even half of the distance that marathon is. I don't really know what I'm doing, so I guess this would be like a really cool experience to see the mistakes, to make the mistakes, to learn from them. And if you decide to run the marathon, you can learn from me and do better next time. Anyway, it's a little bit more than an hour before I have to start and I still haven't had breakfast. I don't really know what I'm supposed to eat. I'm gonna eat 3 bananas for now and see if I can get a snack later maybe, or depending on how I feel. Alright, to Gwanwon station, and this is where we'll be starting the marathon. Welcome to Gwanwon Square, and this is where the starting line is. I just put all my stuff in the bag so I can like check it in and pick it up later where by the finish line. There are quite a lot of people here, so let's see. Now that we gave away everything that we don't need, and I'm only left with the camera I'm shooting with, my phone and headphones. So it's currently 7:40 AM. I think about 20 minutes before the start. I'm riding with people who have either ran less than under 5 hours of the entire, like basically distance, or have never ran before. I'm not very confident that I will even finish the distance, and I've never run even half of the distance of any marathon, so that's going to be a challenge for sure. We will see how it goes. We only have a few minutes before start. I'm gonna get ready and see you guys at the starting line.
서울 마라톤에 참가해 주셨습니다.
And then the race is on. Let's go! Just finished the first kilometer. The pace is 6 minutes 40 something seconds, which is not bad. I guess if I can continue with the speed, that would be awesome. What's very interesting is that if you walk 10 minutes straight there, this used to be like my first home in here in Seoul. I used to live very, very close, so it brings a lot of memories. Oh, this is the camera stick. This is where I buy most of my cameras. Right, and this location over here has arguably the most famous hot dog here in Seoul. There is always a line when you come here anytime on the weekend, and people always wait for the Korean pancake, which I've never tried yet, like this particular shop, so it's a reason to come back. Here on the right, we're running past through Seoul's perhaps most famous tourist area, which is called Myeongdong. And as I was running past Myeongdong, I saw a really cool restaurant with Chinese hot pot called Haidilao, and I just visited this place like 2 weeks ago. It was really good. I could really do some hot pot right now. Also, I have no idea about what it is to run 42 kilometers. Last year I ran 10 and it was not easy. So I don't think when I was signing up for this marathon, I really gave myself like a time to think what 42 kilometers really is. So I'm gonna find out hard way. The first water stop is right here. Alright, it seems like we are almost 8 kilometers in, and this is when I started to feel a little tired or a little heavy in my legs. So I think so far the body has the energy, but the muscles are struggling. Alright, I think we are somewhere around the 10-kilometer mark. I don't see many markers here so far, but that's what I see on my mosh. So yeah, so far so good. I mean, not really. I'm very tired now. It's too much. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I'm one of the people who actually do this stuff quite often and probably regularly with all the equipment. I'm such a newbie here. So from one side we have DDP again, and then on the left side we have some of the parts from Seoul Wall, which is also a really cool place to walk in. You have some really cool cafes and restaurants where you can actually oversee a big part of the city, and it's not even crowded there. I think a lot of people don't know about this, but I really recommend go up along the Seoul Wall. I'll leave the location over here. Just explore some of the like small local places to eat and have coffee. So what I've noticed here as I run is that, I mean, of course, the toilet breaks, I think. I don't know, I want one also. But Seoul Marathon provides some of the bathrooms here along the way. But because there are not so many of them, there's always like a line. So almost every building is a public toilet, because like a toilet for marathon runners, which is very, very interesting. If I know one, probably stop by. I don't know where all the water coming from, because I didn't even drink that much. But I think I'll have to think about the bathroom very quickly. Here we see Pagoda Bukhansan. This is the area where I did this I think Buddha's birthday video, where they also closed the whole road for us to like march together with people. Here it was a really cool experience as well. Feel free to check out the video up here. Okay, I've lost a lot of pace here. I'm really struggling. I think we'll have marathons what I could have done. I mean, not at this one, but probably like a different event, because Seoul Marathon doesn't have a half, it's only 10 and full course. So we'll see, but from here it's very painful. Alright, I really don't know where we are right now. It's the first tunnel, and this is the first time I'm going to be walking for some time. No, everybody is supported. Let's go, let's run, let's run. Alright, I think I ran around 26 kilometers. This is where actually, like for real, I'm walking. I have no more power in my hips. My feet hurt, but I don't know, I feel like my body has power, but my muscles do not. I don't know, it's very weird. Also, sun is very bright right now, and it's very warm, hot, but it's okay. All these are excuses. Let's see, I'm planning to walk a little bit, and after I get some more power, continue to run. Alright, so once you start walking, it's way more difficult to start running again, because you feel more tired. You actually feel the pain in your muscles, because as you run you just feel tired. You don't feel pain as much as you do feel it after. The pain starts like once, like maybe a couple of minutes after you start walking, and then to like continue running you need like immense amount of effort to do it again. But then again, I think I try to run, but I'm out of energy, so I'm walking again. Oh, that's not good. I ran my maximum. The maximum was 26 kilometers at this point of time. Let's see if I can finish it. I'm not sure. Walking for now. Alright, the current pace is over 8 minutes, just because I'm walking a lot, so I'm completely out of the goals and pace that I kind of like was hoping to run for. I love the people that are on the side of the road. They're so supportive, and when they are screaming and cheering you up, you really don't want to walk past them. I don't know, just a little bit of motivation. It helps, because we are back to running. front. The finish line. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. To everybody who crossed the finish line today, or anybody who ever crosses the finish line, I know that it's not easy.
Yeah. How was it?
One more time? Еще раз?
How was it? How was it?
Not easy.
Yeah, bite it, bite it.
All right. The last thing to do is to pick up the
The garbage.
The last thing to do is to pick up the bags, and we are ready to go eat pizza. Let's go. Surprisingly, I still have energy.
Pizza or chicken?
Pizza. Alright, so I wanted to quickly summarize my experience and tell you how I felt after running a marathon. So this is my time. It's 4 hours 57 minutes. I actually thought I was gonna run a little bit more than 5 hours, but I ended up making it under 5 hours, which is good, but it was a little bit too slow. Like, even though it was my first time, I didn't really want to run for that long. I kind of thought that maybe I could push through a little bit better. And unfortunately, my smartwatch died 4 hours and 30 minutes in, around that time. So, but this is the data that I have from my smartwatch. As you can tell, a little bit after 2 hours, my pace was good, but then it just dropped. So I started walking a lot, and then it affected my overall pace. And the fastest pace I had was a little bit under 5 minutes, but then it was like 8 or 9 or something like this. And then average ended up being 7. And I think one of the important stats is that after 4 hours, 27 minutes of running, I burned 3,000 calories. So I think, like, if the watch would like work until the very end, I think I would like have a little bit more accurate data, but it would definitely be a little bit more than that. So you kind of burn a lot of calories during the race. So it was very interesting for me to like experience that, because I really wanted to like drink during the race, but I couldn't really drink that much because it would like make me feel heavy. And then also I had like 2 food stops, so I ate banana and I ate choco pie latte just to restore a little bit of energy. And when it comes to like the time that I spent recovering, I really wanted to like hydrate myself a lot, so I drank a lot of water or Powerade and sweet stuff as well. And then I ended up having pizza, but overall I was just a little bit tired. I took a nap that day, and then the next day I felt really good. I just had muscle pain for a couple of days, and I think my left knee was in pain for like 2 or 3 days, because I felt a little bit of pain during the race, but I kind of like brushed it off, but then I felt it later during like the recovery period. But other than that, it was really good. I'm happy I finished the race, and I've done something that big in my life. I mean, for me it was big. I've never done something like this, and I checked this off my list, and it's just an experience that I'll never forget. It was really difficult, but it was really worth it, so I'm really happy I've done that. I really recommend trying that. It kind of like pushes your abilities to the max, especially like if you're not regularly active, especially if you don't run on a regular basis. It's very interesting to see what your body is capable of. And I was really proud of myself for finishing the race, even though it was not what I expected to be, and I really wanted to run a little bit faster than that. But it is some sort of an achievement, I guess, and for that I am happy that I got to bring you along. I just hope you learned something about the entire race and how it goes and what my experience was, and I hope it was either fun or useful for you in any way. But yes, thank you so much for spending this time watching my videos, and see you in the next video for another adventure.